All right.
So,
I'm Henny.
I'm Sabrina.
Welcome.
Hi. So we're just gonna introduce ourselves.
Okay.
And our kids.
And our kids, okay.
No,
We'll pick up later.
Go play.
Get it. Anyways, this is the first video of the Youngin in the Family channel. Thank you so much for watching. Brand new episode, brand new channel. We're getting into it. It's all that good action fun. YouTube is the name of the game. Family is the family plan. I don't know. I got nothing. I'm gonna introduce her, okay? This is baby girl, aka baby mama, aka sugar plum, aka loads of that, aka god damn, aka you wanna introduce yourself? No. I'm joking, I got it. This is Sabrina. This is your girl, right? Tell them a little about you. Like, what's your hobbies? What do you like? Go ahead, tell them. Enough of that. Back to me. Focus on me only. Before we do anything else, like, subscribe, comment. We're gonna be your favorite, my eyes are closed. Favorite family channel on this YouTube thing. From Toronto, big up, all that good stuff, 6 up top, you know what I'm saying? And go ahead, tell me, go ahead. I'm gonna keep going. All right, until she gets ready. Yeah, we're living downtown. This is the Young in the City family. We're living downtown. She's from downtown. I'm from uptown. You know what I'm saying? Big sixer, up top. You know all that good stuff. You know, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but yeah, we're downtown right now. We live in major downtown core by the CN Tower. Big. I don't know what I'm doing. You gonna talk or no? No? All right. Keep going. We have multiple children. We'll get into that, but right now it's about us first, the family. You know what I'm saying? The mom and the daddy. Yo. And yeah, go ahead. Tell them.
You did a lot of talking.
I was here for you, man.
You did a lot of
I was here for you, you know what I'm saying? They needed to see it. Go ahead.
Thank you. Did you introduce yourself?
Don't worry about me. You first. Ladies first. I'm a gentleman.
You
I'm a gentleman.
introduced me.
I'm a gentleman.
Okay, guys. So we have 3 kids.
Yeah.
We have Natai,
Big one.
Savori,
Middle one.
and Yolani.
Yaya, baby.
Baby Yaya.
Baby Yaya.
Okay? 3 different ages,
Yeah.
3 different stages.
Big three.
Yeah. Yeah. Natai is going to be 4 this year.
But he's 3 right now. But yeah,
he's going to be 4 this year, like in a couple months. He is our 2020 baby.
Sure.
Right? We
Panda
had
baby.
Yeah, panda baby.
But he was conceived before the panda.
He was.
He wasn't.
So
he wasn't
he's
born.
not like
he's not a full-fledged panda.
You know what I mean?
Baby,
We weren't
you know what I'm saying?
bored.
We weren't. Yeah, we didn't do all that. It was
not
before.
saying you guys are.
Not saying you guys didn't.
But like,
you know, if you want kids,
not.
don't worry. Have your own kids during a panda. But we had it before. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Distinction. You know what I'm saying? Little distinction.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Anyways.
All right. But yeah, Natai Carter. He's our eldest. He was born in 2020, like she said. And how do we chose his name? Because everyone always asks us, how do you say his name? What kind of name is it?
A lot of people pronounce it Natai.
Which is weird.
Because it's spelled Natai.
It's spelled like correctly. It's
not,
Natai.
I don't know how you get like A from
People just
AI.
weird.
Anyways.
You know, I mean, hooked on phonics. Our middle name starts with N.
Yeah.
And it was dear to her family. Some semblance back there. So she wanted to make sure our child's first letter of his name would be N. And then we also have the distinction, I don't know if you agree or not, but whatever, the ending will end with I, the AI. So we were somewhere in the middle here. How do we make that work for N starts and then ends in AI, right? The next part of it was her grandfather. His nickname was actually Toy, T-O-Y, which we liked. Like, oh,
This time you go first, okay?
Thank you. You guys go play.
We wanted it to have a lot of importance because it is our first
Child.
Our first child.
Yeah.
So I know that we were discussing a lot of the name of Toy.
Yeah.
But something just wasn't feeling right with the name Toy.
Yeah, it was a little off.
I think we were working with Natoy.
We were working in a toy.
Right?
And they were like, that sounds a little weird. Really
Yeah.
ethnic, which is fine.
Yeah,
But
very,
cool, you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Ethnicity, big 6, or you know what I'm
Cool.
saying? All that good stuff. But we wanted to make it a little more distinct for us.
Yeah.
And yeah, we were working with T-A-I, I think. And then in terms of the Nat part, the N-A, goes back to her family and her middle name. And we were just like, okay, let's combine these 2 things and let's see what it works out with. And we were trying to sound out different pronunciations of it. And we just settled with Natai, okay? That took us about 7-8 months. 6-7 months.
Less, but
That's okay, cool. I don't know.
But we were certain when he was born. We were certain.
We already knew the name.
Yeah.
We already knew the name.
And that's something we didn't share with
This
anyone.
for me after I go fishing, okay?
Okay.
I have your old best friend.
Okay,
okay.
bet. Thanks, bud. Leave it there, though. Get out of my face.
Huh?
Leave it there. Get out of my face.
So that's Natai. That's Natai's name. I don't know if
Middle name.
we
Well, I'll be quick. The middle name, we were. I guess we didn't put that much attention. Well, we put attention to the middle name, but we also were like, we got the first name. It's distinct. It's powerful. It's definitely something different. So we wanted to find a name that will be a little more common. Not to say nothing's wrong with being different, but we wanted to find a middle name that will be a little more common for him and for people kind of growing up, and he can choose between, okay, I want to be called this or that, and having a really cool middle name, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we wanted to find something that would be easily, I guess, pronounced, but as well as be easily accepted and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
And something that's just a little bit relevant. So we went with Carter. We actually just wrote it down on the whiteboard in the delivery room.
No, it was written already.
Oh yeah, it was already on it.
Remember that? It was already written, and you're like, well, here's the sign.
The name's already written. Yeah, exactly. Because we were kind of deciding back and forth in that moment when she was delivering, what's the middle name going to be? What's the middle name going to be? And we looked at the whiteboard. The whiteboard already had Carter written on it.
Carter.
So we're like, okay, bet.
And we both like.
You know what I mean?
Carter.
The man above is like, yeah, that's the middle name. All right, bet. We got you, G. You know what I'm saying?
His name is Natai Carter.
Yeah, that's him. That's him.
B, okay?
Thanks, sweetie.
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome.
He's now considered like
He's
a kid because he is going to be going into kindergarten.
Yeah.
Kindergarten.
That's right.
Kindergarten.
It's not kindergarten. Kindergarten. Anyways, but he's a kid.
Talking lots. He talks a lot. He doesn't stop talking.
Counts. He's counting up to 20, 30, 40, whatever. He gets karate classes.
Yeah, he loves music. He loves dancing.
Loves dancing. Played soccer.
He's played
probably gonna play soccer this summer.
Yep.
And all that stuff. He's at that age, you know what I'm saying?
Which is fun because ever since he was, you know, moving around, which was very, very, very early for him, I've always been looking for things to enroll him in just to give him a little bit of a head start. And now is the age. So I get it, I get it, I get it, I get it why they started at 4 years old. I get it.
Okay, this is for Natai and Mommy, okay?
Okay,
All right.
Natai.
Thanks,
and
Judy.
Mommy. Thank you.
Oh, Anyway, that's it.
That's
him.
Ty.
All right.
Oh, his nickname.
You got a bunch of nicknames with Natai, you know what I'm saying? So we got Ty, right? We got, no, that's pretty much it, to be honest with you, because that was all the names that we...
He goes Natai, he has sweet face.
He has sweet face because he was
punk
born.
face.
Well, when he was born, he was the sweetest face looking boy in the world.
Sweetest face.
Thai boy, Typhoon, Tai. Also, all the names are mine. I made every single one of these names. I call him Tiberius, Taekwondo. Where's your brother? Where's your brother? Where's your brother?
Where's your brother? Where's your brother? Where's your brother? Where's your brother?
Our second son, his name is Savori. Savori. Okay? Savori Hunter. H-U-N-T-E-R. Hunter, Savori. He's a year and like 2 months, a year and 3 months, so 14 months, 15 months, 15 months. But anyway, Savori. So we got the name. Well, this one, his name was difficult. I think something that came about was his middle name we chose first, right? So we chose Hunter, H-U-N-T-R. And that has semblance to me specifically because, you know, my brand, H-N-T-R-S, is called the Hunters Club. I've been rocking with that since like 2012. Okay?
Yeah, and that was a discussion with Natai as well when Natai was first. Like when we were having Natai, we liked the name Hunter, but we didn't know if that was the right fit for him. For Savori, we wanted to make sure that he had something very special because we didn't want him to like fall second. You know, we wanted him to have his own like importance to his name and not just, okay, we made it up after Natai. No, we wanted to bring things from like us. Our background and something that's very important to us and what, you know, we're trying to build in this life.
For Savori, like I said, we like the I, we like the S beginning of it. My mom's name starts with a V, and a lot of people call her V, Vero or Ronnie, stuff like that. So her nicknames. So we're like, okay, we like the V in the kid's name. We like end it with an I, start with an S. Well, how do we combine all these things together? And I guess I won't say specifically how we got the name because, so we combined it based on that guy's name, and it came to be Savori. Okay, that's gonna be the story. And yeah, that's how we got his name. That's how we got his name for this. He is, like I said, 15 months. He will be 2 at the end of this year, 2024. He's getting bigger. He's talking. He's running around. He's a handful. You know, the second child, is definitely a lot different from the first child. I will say the experience having Natai, especially in 2020, 2021, everyone knows, you're watching this video, you're gonna live through the panda. It was a eye-opener because I was able to stay home, she was able to stay home, the world stopped. Essentially just like, it was a blessing from above that said, hey, you guys need time to stay at home, figure out your relationship, and to figure out how to take care of this child. You don't have to worry about distractions of going to work, no excuses, da 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 da. And we're like, okay, bet. But the blessing for the panda was amazing for us specifically. And yeah, I say all that to say is Savori, once he was born in 2022, it was a different experience.
Very different.
Very different experience. I was working, but I'm on a hybrid schedule, so I can work at night. But this guy I didn't get to hold him as much. I mean, like every day having to hold him, taking him to parks, all that stuff. Which is unfortunate because I love doing that. But
and he was also born in the winter.
He was also born in winter.
So I think, so when you guys are planning to have kids, if it's planned, definitely think about the months that they're
just think about it. I'm not saying don't do this, don't do that. Just think about it, depending on where you are.
Because for Natai, I found that when he was first born, like we got to go outside and get fresh air every single day. When Savori was born, it was cold, and especially because we had him after Natai, it's like we can manage two of them. So it's not like we can bundle just him up and then go. No, we have too many. You know?
You hear him screaming in the background? You hear him? Look, he's coming, he's coming. No, don't do the eyes closing thing. He's just thinking it. He likes to close his eyes and walk over here when he's sad now. He's like,
you know, I think I see so many things online that are like, there's something called the second child syndrome. And I never believed it. Never. Until Savori.
Yeah.
Very different kids. Very different.
Attitude.
Natai, he was like, at least when he was a baby, for me, he's very calm, he's very chill. Yeah, he'd give his dad troubles in the nighttime, but with me, a breeze. With Savori, when he was first born, that kid loved to sleep. For the first 3 weeks, he was always sleeping. I was concerned at a certain point, because I'm like, is he supposed to? Like, that was never Natai. Natai was up, alert, everything. But I'm like, okay, he's sleepy.
Now.
It's not sleepy.
Won't stop talking.
No.
Or yelling.
Screaming.
Every night.
Screaming.
In my ear.
Screaming.
Every day.
Yeah, he's always screaming.
Banging something, doing something.
Yeah.
He won't stop, but he's trying to find his voice too. Not every kid's the same, but at 15 months for him, he's still trying to find his voice. So he's screaming a lot more. Very running around, active, making mistakes. So it's tough. A lot of screaming in the house. We're trying to be calm, trying to manage it, but it's tough. You know what I mean? So just get yourself prepared at that 2 kids, but also at this stage, regardless, there's gonna be a lot of like yelling, and we're trying to mitigate that. We're trying to get better. You know.
And like, if you guys have any tips, let us know, because we're trying to figure it out as well. I think having an expectation is definitely not a good way to go into a new child.
The first kid and the second kid are not gonna be same.
No, never.
Oh yeah, I got this.
Yeah, no, you don't.
No, you don't know that kid. The kid's different, you know.
Yeah, and you have to treat him different, because he's like, Natai as a baby was raised by both of us. Savori is raised by us and Natai. He's following everything Natai does, everything. So you have to take that into consideration as well.
Sorry, Papa. Nicknames for Savori. So we have Vori, Bo, Rory, V-Boy. I call him. He's my chicken muffin. I call him
Chicken Muffin. That's his name.
These are all my names. I pick him up. So I don't know where I got Chicken Muffin.
He just gives Chicken Muffin vibes.
He just gives Chicken Muffin vibes. He's a chicken muffin.
And chunky and he's chicken.
He's here right now. He's here right now. That's him. Our baby girl.
Yeah, we have a girl.
Her name is Yolani Day.
Yolani Day.
Y-A-L-A-N-I, and Day is spelled D-A-Y-E. Her name is interesting. Well, all the kids' names are interesting, but her name is very interesting as well. She's our first girl, so we wanted to make sure it was very, very special. Also significant as all the kids' names. Yeah, Yolani Day. She's very, very small.
She was born early.
She was born early, so she was born very, very early. She was supposed to be born in January. Sorry, and she was born November 26th. So, yeah.
Her name was completely made up.
Completely made up.
But we took things from the boys, so we really like all the kids' names ending in I.
Yeah.
He had once told me that he liked the name for a girl or a nickname as Yaya.
we liked the Lani. I think that was what it was.
I liked Lonnie.
She liked, oh yeah, we were gonna go with Lani for a long time, like just Lani, but then we're like, that's too short. It's more of a nickname.
Yeah.
Which we are still in agreement with. We're like, we need something a little bit longer. So we're like, okay, let's add a little bit more. So we're like, what works with Lani? And we're just trying to like work out with different names, Talani, Balani, Baloni, different things like that. And we're essentially, just like I said, I like the Y part. So like, okay, let's add Y to it. And we wrote out Yolani, and we just kind of left that name for a long time.
Yeah. But another thing, just same with Savori, is we knew her middle name once we knew we were having a girl.
Yeah. Let's talk about the middle name.
So her middle name is Day, D-A-Y-E, and that is, I guess, a namesake for my grandma. So my grandma has been a big part of my life ever since I was born, lived with us my entire life, and it's her first name. I won't give her Gubby out there, but her name has 2 syllables, and the second syllable is Day.
D-A-Y-E, yeah.
D-A-Y-E.
Yeah.
And we were certain with that, 100%. That is one of her names.
For sure. No,
so
100%.
Something had to feel good with Day. So when we, at the end of literally the day she was born,
At the end of the day,
I had him write it out. I think it was 2 different spellings or something, or 2 different names, I don't remember. And the way he wrote the name Yolani just made sense. And I love Yolani Day.
Yeah, Yolani Day, Baby Yaya.
Yeah, so her nicknames are Baby Yaya.
This is Yaya right now.
Yeah.
Oh, Dollface.
Dollface, Baby Yaya.
Yeah, she looks like a doll.
Dollface.
Doll.
That's
it right now.
And
That's
my
it right
mom calls her Lainey.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't know what.
Her mom can't pronounce Lani. That's pretty much what it is. It's very much a first generation thing.
Yeah,
not first
sorry,
generation, just a generational thing. But my mom calls her Princess. Which her mom also calls her Princess, and yeah, she's the princess, and we're getting more names for her as she kind of gets older and starts developing her character. Just like Chicken Muffin got his name because he's a chicken muffin from his character.
Yeah.
And yeah, and Typhoon is a typhoon. Like, this place is a mess because of that kid. And those are the 3. That's the big 3. You know
3 different ages, 3 different stages.
And she's an infant, obviously.
Yeah, she's an infant. So we'll introduce you guys real quick, and then we're out.
Hello, babu.
So this is Natai right here. Say hi.
Hi.
This is Savori.
Chicken.
Lori, say hi.
Say hi, chicken.
Hi. Good
Yeah.
job. Yeah, she's up, right?
2 minutes, 5 minutes is
And this is Baby Yaya.
And that's Yaya.
Mwah.
So one thing I will mention about our babies is they all have very different hair.
Mixed.
But they look the same.
Different look, yeah, a little different, but all the same.
Like,
but my hair is getting brown.
Your hair is very brown, Papa. We just cut Ty's hair actually, so it's growing back a little bit now. And then this guy here.
My hair
Don't hit me.
getting brown.
oh, careful, please.
And
And this is us.
It's a Youngin family.
Yeah.
Young in the City is the name of the channel.
Young in the City.
As y'all can see,
We're young.
We're youngish.
We live in the city.
Youngish in the city.
Pink water
Thumbnail.
feet.
Thumbnail. Big smiles.
Thank y'all for watching the video. This is the first video. This is the first video. We're gonna get better. I'm gonna stop looking at the camera. There'll be less kids yelling.
Can you pick
No, I won't.
No, there won't. No, there won't.
This is us. This is us. This is us.
Anyways, guys, thanks for watching.
How do you turn this off?
Make sure you subscribe, like and comment. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah, say bye. Bye.
She's like, huh?
All right, turn this off. Turn this off. Turn this off. Okay.